Good morning, world. Today we're talking about strong relationships, and one component that we found that strong relationships have in common is that the two people involved are partners. They have developed a partnership to help them usher in or to help them make their way through that life journey that they have decided to take on together. And that's why today we're talking about 5 ways to build a loving partnership with your spouse. The first step is shared goals. A partnership, a team, needs to have a shared goals that they are working on together. So whatever it is that one or both of you may want, it needs to be something that both of you can get behind. If you want something and it's against what your spouse wants, then there is going to be issues. So having shared goals, both for financially, because hey, maybe one person wants a house, but the other person will also have to curb their spending habits in order to make sure that purchase of a house can happen. Maybe the goal is for family. You'd be surprised how many people get married and then 3 or 5 years later are still arguing of, well, I want 3 kids and I want no kids. Those types of things, when you are building that partnership, are things that you guys need to be able to understand, discuss, and come to terms with. Career decisions, those are career goals, I guess. Those are very important in order for, if one person is trying to advance and is working towards a promotion, there are things that the other party will have to do or may need to do in order to support that spouse who is working towards that promotion. Being able to share your goals allow you to buy in, to be able to provide and support your partner in whatever way they need to be supported, to be able or contribute toward that goal in whatever way is necessary in order for the goal to become to be able to be achievable. Second is shared responsibility. There's no such thing as a partnership when one person does everything and the other one just ghosts. If you are in a partnership, small or big, there are going to be roles that each person will have to play. And a lot of times, especially with when couples start experiencing tension, one of the things you'll hear is, well, he doesn't do this or he doesn't do that. And we both need to handle our own responsibility. It's up to both parties, both members of the partnership, to make sure that they are continuing to do whatever is necessary so that the well-oiled machine that is your partnership can continue working together. You can't just rely on your partner to do things, and your partner can't just rely on you to do things. And the other part is, you can't just decide, I'm doing everything because he doesn't do it the way I like, or she doesn't do it the way I like, because that also kicks your partner out of the partnership in a way. And if you are both partners, you both handle you learn to balance the responsibilities, the maintenance of that relationship, the caring for that relationship should be a partnership thing. It's not one person's doing it or one person is dictating, or however other people do it. A partnership means that you guys equally share the responsibility. Shared interests. Relationships are difficult. Marriage is difficult. Shared interests are the way that we keep it together. Shared interests give you things that you can do together, ways to enjoy each other's company, ways to spend happy time with each other, ways to spend relaxed, comfortable, tension-free times with each other. Shared, because sometimes one person will be interested in something and your partner will come with you. And some days it will be you who come with your partner to something that you're not exactly a fan of. And during those times, you do it for that person. You do it because you love your partner. But there will be, in order to make it more enjoyable or equally enjoyable for both parties, it's important to have that shared interest, those things that both of you like, both of you can enjoy, and that you are just as excited to go as your spouse is going to be, and nobody's dreading it and waiting for it to be over, or counting, I went last time or I went last week. So it's important to develop shared interests read books together, explore new things. That way you guys can learn and have things that you enjoy doing together. Mutual respect and accountability. This is very important because if you are going to be a partner or in a partnership, it's important to have that mutual respect and accountability. Accountability is one of the ways of building that respect, because once you start holding yourself accountable and your partner know that you can be trusted, then you can be respected. And if the respect or the accountability is not there, it makes it difficult for the other person to start trusting you with things. If your partner does not respect you, it makes it more difficult for your partner to start taking your opinion, asking for your advice, going to you in a time of need. If you are not accountable, then they can ask you to, take on a big task or something important that they need. Being able to respect your partner is important, and being able to be accountable and just follow through, so that your partner can feel comfortable relying on you. That's the word I was looking for. So your partner can feel comfortable relying on you, so that your partner can feel that you can be counted on. Mutual respect and accountability are the glue that hold that partnership together. And finally, support and appreciation. Yes, we are going to have shared goals as part of a partnership, but there are times that one person, a goal may be more for one person than the other. Maybe I'm the one working on a career decision. Maybe I'm the one building a business or trying to get a promotion. So in that respect, it's important to have the support of your partner. Having your partner, that partner has your back. That partner who's going to say, yes honey, I know you can do it. And because they know that you're working on this project, is going to put the kids in bed or take the kids out so that you can have the quiet time so you can work on your project. The partner who will do whatever it takes. But you know what? That support is where you show it. That support, letting your partner know that they are not alone in this journey, letting your partner know that you are there, letting your partner know, you know what, babe, I got your back. And of course, when you get that support, appreciation for it, because we can do a lot of things. There are a lot of the ways that we can show that we appreciate or that we support each other. But even the person being supportive, even the person being there, even the person doing the nice, kind, romantic, sweet things, if they keep doing it and then they're not getting that appreciation, eventually they may be discouraged. So that's why it's important that, yes, we are going to be supportive of each other. Whatever your partner is doing, whatever your partner is working on, you're going to be behind them and backing them and cheering them on. But you who is on the receiving end, whoever is on the receiving end of this kindness, whoever is on the receiving end needs to also be showing appreciation and letting that person know, you know what, yes, I do notice the effort that you put towards doing things for me. I do notice the things that you put toward doing things for our family, for this partnership, and I appreciate them. And appreciation, sometimes it's a gesture, but sometimes even just the words can go a very long way. So to recap, shared goals, because if you are going to be a team and you're working together, you need to be working together towards something. Shared responsibility, because you can't just coast. It's a partnership. Both parties have to do their part in order to make sure that this partnership works and it works well. Shared interest, because you need to have fun together. You need to be enjoying each other's company. Mutual respect and accountability, because otherwise, if you're not accountable, your spouse may find it difficult to trust you. If your spouse does not trust you or they don't respect you, how can they involve you? How can they include you in the decisions? How can they rely on your expertise or on your opinion? And of course, support and appreciation, because it's important for people to know that they are appreciated. It's important to be able to support and provide that positive reinforcement, that positive acknowledgement for your partner. And that is pretty much it for today. Good morning, world. Have a great day.